Good evening. My name is Tracy Ford, and I'm here to tell you about Texas Hold'em and to inform you of how to play Texas Hold'em. Then the basic rules for Texas Hold'em poker game. Have you ever wondered how people can win millions playing poker on TV? It all starts with knowing the basics of Texas Hold'em. Whether you want to play casually with friends or understand poker tournaments, learning Texas Hold'em is a fun way to practice strategy and probability. Learning the basic hand rankings, player positions, and betting rounds of Texas Hold'em helps beginners play confidently and enjoy the game responsibly. I learned the basics from tutorials and practice games and reviewed step-by-step guides like the one individual presentation I'll share today. Today, first I'll explain poker hand rankings, then player positions, and finally the four main betting rounds. The first point I'll share with you is poker hand rankings. Poker hands are ranked from weakest to strongest. The weakest hand is the high card, meaning no pairs or combinations. A pair or two pair beats a high card but loses to stronger hands. The best possible hand is a royal flush, which is unbeatable. Knowing the ranks helps players decide how much to bet. Knowing the strong hands encourage aggressive betting to build the pot. Weak hands may call for folding to avoid losing chips. Players sometimes bluff by betting big with a weak hand to scare others. Intimidation. Practicing hand recognition builds confidence during play. Beginners can use hand ranking charts while learning. Memorizing hand strengths reduces hesitation at the table. Understanding probabilities helps predict your opponent's possible hands. Now that we know which hand wins, let's learn about player positions and why they matter for strategy. The second point I want everyone to know about is player positions. The button, small blind, and big blind. The button is the dealer position and rotates each round. The button gives an advantage because the player acts last in betting rounds. Acting last allows you to see how other players bet first. The button moves clockwise to ensure fairness for all players. The small blind and big blind are forced bets that start each hand. The small blind posts a smaller bet to build the pot. The big blind is usually double the small blind. Blinds guarantee action and prevent players from folding endlessly. Your position influences your playing strategy. Early positions act first and have less information. Late positions act last and have more control over betting. Skilled players adjust their hands based on position for better odds. With positions understood, let's walk through the four betting rounds that make up every Texas Hold'em hand. I will discuss the four betting rounds in Texas Hold'em. The first round is the pre-flop. Players get two private cards called hold cards, HOLE. They decide whether to call, raise, or fold before any community cards appear. The action starts with the player left of the big blind, and the next rounds are the flop and the turn. The flop reveals three shared community cards on the table. Players use the flop cards plus their whole HOLE cards to make a strong hand. The turn adds a fourth community card, allowing for more combinations, better their chances at winning. The final round is the river and the showdown. The river is the fifth and last community card dealt face up. If more than one player remains, a showdown occurs and the best five card hand wins the pot. In summary, understanding poker hand rankings, player positions, and the four betting rounds are the key basics to playing Texas Hold'em. These fundamentals help new players feel confident at the table and enjoy the game with friends or in tournaments. Remember, poker is not just about luck, but about smart decisions and strategies And now you have the knowledge to get started.